subbing, yeah. I can't keep a lookout, I got too much that I'm looking at. Bands on top of bands be falling over when my door slam. I can't pay your bills just like he did, I need finance. I was being real, not like he did, where you find them? Put them on a leash and make them think back to everything they said. They know it's me, I don't yell. Talking about net worth when I got it all in my bill. Say less when you say something, cause you always getting upset. Say no, but I never get depressed in, so it's on red. Only coming in late when I look clean, I'ma make a mess. They don't see me, but I see they face when I make a mess. Yeah, keep your head down, boy, I'll never be the same now, boy, yeah. Just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise, yeah. Them boys in a Civic, going 50, there's a difference. Ain't nobody see me winning, but I'll be here in a minute. They just wanna see me different. Kick back when I count millions. Now they wanna hide when it ain't safe, but they don't do it and they play games. And they like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't like you, you get, yeah. 808 with a drum kick, got it. Just saying where I'm at now, I was in yams, but I just left. Let's go. Had to call game on the first, and it ain't work. Say they only want a little bit, but they always hitting up my phone. I'm all alone when it get tough now, and I laugh when it's time to go. Yeah, I don't miss you, you don't do enough for me to diss you, but I put a party on a big yacht, and I want you to come kick it. Keep your head down, boy, I'll never be the same now, boy, yeah. Just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise, yeah. Them boys in a Civic, going 50, there's a difference. Ain't nobody see me winning, but I'll be here in a minute. They just wanna see me different. Kick back when I count millions. Now they wanna hide when it ain't safe, but they don't do it and they play games. And they like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't like you, you get.
The Bucks continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup on the road. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now, here is Smith. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Green. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And stolen by Şengün. Here we go, one-on-one. Green with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Middleton outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And that's his game. Middleton knows he's out there to shoot the rock whenever he gets a good look.
Lillard's way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. A slow start here for Houston in this one. It's a 5-point game. Thompson outside. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting. Free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Such dynamic play from Green, drawing the contact and finding a way to beat it.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. Here's Middleton. The kick out to Lopez. They get it again. Middleton outside. Back to Lopez. Rebound by Smith. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. Down low. Here's Şengün. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And good that time. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now Middleton following the three-point attempt by Dylan Brooks. Pass to Lopez. Middleton with it. Now defended by Şengün. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Teams changing it up here. .109 left here in the opening quarter. Lillard outside. And the Bucks miss again.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
And the dunk by Smith.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Outside, Green. A floater that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Milwaukee in the lead. Trent, left side. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the inside. Eason. Pass to Green. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Bucks leading by 5. And stolen by Şengün. With 4 seconds on the clock, the basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Stolen by Thompson. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Bucks ahead, leading by just 2. We'll be back shortly.
17.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
To the middle, here's Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And Green slams it in.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
Pass to Middleton. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Houston. They kick it out to Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, one of Green's many advantages is how quickly he gets off the floor.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Bucks making a change here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Number 20.
Now Middleton. With the drive. Shot from the wing. Misses off the right eye.
I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Pass to Portis. Now here's Jackson. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago, to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now. For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
It's Trent on the wing. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Green, and it's Green slapping it down.
That is a dunk contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpie's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for Houston.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
And here's Trent outside. Brooks grabs the board. Here's Houston now. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway.
Forget about those three-point shots. Jabari dunked. They're just a little bit easier.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 on the shot clock. Trent with the wide open look. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Thompson with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Trent for the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Trent got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Portis. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Rockets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Whitmore. Van Vliet looking around. Rebounded by the Bucks. And Van Vliet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that Van Vliet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Eason. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give.
That bucket in no time at all. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's the Bucks ball. Over in the corner, Green. Offensive rebound. Johnson outside. It's Prince on the wing. Drills the three-pointer.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Van Vliet outside. From deep. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Bucks trailed by 14. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Adams, some nice D. And it's Houston on the break. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Milwaukee ball. In for the Bucks, Brook Lopez.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Middleton. Knocks down the three ball. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside, Green. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Making things happen amongst those trees, Green. He's pretty relentless.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Lillard left side.
2 minutes.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Şengün at the top of the key. Thompson. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Pass to Green. A second chance effort. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good D by Thompson.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Green. Smith up top. Brooks outside. Houston moving the ball around. Screen by Smith. 5 on the clock. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Rockets leading by 10. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Thompson from long range. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
In for the Bucks. Number 12.
Three-pointer. And Jalen Green hits from deep. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Rockets lead
36.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Prince. Back to Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Bucks.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Out of bounds. Bucks ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
Milwaukee.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside, Green. Inside, Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
I like that play. You get something for Smith going toward the cup.
To the paint. And Portis throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Lillard from outside drains the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
In the corner, Şengün with it. Brooks with no one around. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Thompson
outside. And there's the drive. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Damian Lillard.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Giannis. Absorbs the contact. Nice finish by Giannis.
And no one in the league does it better. Giannis feeling the contact there, almost using that to propel himself for the finish. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
On the wing, Green.
2 minutes.
And the layup is good. Green's got 25 points.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Houston. 1:44 left in the game. Thompson outside. To the inside. Here's Şengün. They kick it out to Green. Fires the three. Prince grabs the miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority.